Beginner's Walkthrough is a series that should help the new players of SimCity learn the basics of the game. The series will include me and another player doing commentary as I build. During gameplay, my partner will ask me questions that a beginner might ask. My hope is that my answers and actions will help new players understand this game better. So how's your city coming along over there, Max?
It's good. I'm collecting a lot of money at the moment, so having a little bit of problems with fire department though.
Have too much stuff burning down?
No, the fire trucks are just very slow. The moment the fire breaks out, they start complaining about fires already before the fire trucks even uh, can even get to the house.
Okay, so I'm buying power, water, and sewage from you, but only if I need it. Which power I'm out of, so even though I like to supply my own power, it's always nice to have a backup.
I'll just add some more windmills.
I have total income of $15,000 per hour, minus your expenses. Ooh, we can put down mayor's house. Where do we want to put the mayor's house? This little area here is kind of nice little area.
Does it add land value?
I do believe we will find out. It did a little bit. It would have to be combined with something else to bring it up to medium wealth, though. So what do we have for City Hall? I could add something here. It would be nice. You didn't add finance, have you?
I did not add finance yet.
Well, I am going to add finance. And the reason I want to add finance is because we can lower the tax rate for medium wealth and high wealth because they do not tolerate taxes as well as low wealth. So for low wealth, I keep 12% across the board. For medium wealth, 10%. You could probably go higher than that, but I make plenty of money anyway, so I'm fine with 10% and 9% for the high wealth. Oh, we forgot about these missions over here. I have 100 Sims, visit parks. Only 9 hours left. I guess I don't have enough parks.
I told you, add parks.
I added one. And we will, you know what do we need to require? There's some high wealth coming in there, but we'll stick with the medium wealth for now. Let's add some sports. Large skate park. Let's break some kids' bones.
You should place it next to the infirmary then.
I'll put it right down the road from it. Or, yeah, we could do that. That's what I did.
So they go there to skate, they break the bones, they go across the street, and then they can go home again.
I keep on seeing all these speech bubbles, and oh, my friends and I want to do a fireworks show for everyone. Pays $50,000, so let's do it. And depending on how your fire station is, you might want to add another station. The station costs 15,000, but it can help protect your city and actually get the $50,000 bonus, which helps you pay for that part. And I may have not put down enough parks, but I don't want to fill my city up too much with parks just yet. Chaos Production says need a bigger one. Raise the land value with it being that close though. I think it was only $1,000 that I'll lose, so I think it'll be okay. Yeah, sometimes when I talk and try to play, I forget what I'm doing.
The aliens are attacking me now.
Better you than me?
They came from you, so
Oh, you already put transportation down. That's good. So I can actually add a train station if I want. I want to add something, but what? We're having 5 deaths a day. So let me look at the hospital's getting filled up. So we'll add another patient room wing and another ambulance. Maybe it's because I added a skate park right across the street.
probably.
At least those injuries can walk. So I want to add streetcars. It's probably too early for streetcars, but uh, I want to see how it works with people walking. Where should I add it though? I could actually add the tracks and then add the station later. So we gained $50,000. That's cool.
Just for that one mission.
hmm But I hate all those bubbles, and they're kind of annoying. But it's kind of nice if you are new and you want to make some money. If we really want transportation in this town to progress, we need to capitalize on our rail connection. What do you say? Well, where's my money? It doesn't give me a bonus. We'll say I'll do it because I will anyway. And I forgot what are these little trophy looking things? Oh,
Um,
they're wanting tourism,
yep, tourism.
but that's like
They want
five.
a lot of tourism.
Yeah, the Brandenburg Gate is like 550,000, I think. We'll say no thanks to that. I wonder if all of them will say the same thing. Eiffel Tower, that's another one that's pretty expensive. It's tea time. Oh, giant clock. They want Big Ben. That's another very expensive one. Let's see what the chat's saying. I like low wealth. They don't complain as much. Yeah, that's true. I only use medium wealth in small spots. Oh, Monte's on a PC. Stream looks great, guys. Max, are you using two screens to play your city?
I'm using one screen to play. I put SimCity in a small screen, so I can actually alt tab faster. I don't have two screens. I can hook up my laptop though.
I like the comment there. Let me get this reward for a giant block party. So by doing a giant block party, you get $25,000, and that will pay for uh, actually another truck. And we'll just add, yeah, one truck's good because it's 4 a.m. and they picked up all garbage the previous day, so that's good. We'll have to put in an incinerator soon. But I like the screen name. What is that? Bubble? Flump Bumble.
What? Flump Bumble. Bumblebee.
Chaos Production says no, don't do it. Don't do what? And I probably already did it.
Check out Find View in Google. That's probably spam.
So we're able to upgrade the amusement park and we can add more amusements. Try to add things we haven't added yet. May have to add more pathways. And later, after we build up a nice little cash reserve, we'll rebuild this park and make it a little bit more interesting. So I like to put a train station in and have them drive around. Oh, don't do it. Way too much garbage. I guess I already did that.
Well, if you add 1 or 2 trucks temporary, it will relieve a lot of the garbage. You know what? I'll just send you some trucks. Oh, wrong button. I clicked on visit.
Let's see what I'm going to do with this streetcar track. Where should I come through at? Maybe I'll do a curvy one through here. Oops. Well, we collected all the garbage and made the money. Where I put the streetcars, those will not increase in density. So I'm going to take out a few tracks there. Let me see the clinic. We're getting more deaths. Wow, the clinic's capacity again. We'll go ahead and add all patient rooms.
Are you sure the capacity, the amount of patients won't go up again?
It could, and if it does, I will add another clinic across town. And what is causing the issue here? Have illnesses, injuries. It's kind of like spread out through the city. But the ambulances are getting to and from where they need to go without problems with traffic. So 32 sick sims and not sure what, and 20 injured. I'll just have to keep an eye on it. Criminals are staying at bay, which is good. Okay, here we got, I like the sidewalk idea, was using the walkways from colleges. If you don't have college for pathways, you can use streetcar tracks for walkways, yes. But I'm actually going to add streetcars here eventually. I'll zoom out and let's see, because I want the streetcars to go close enough to the park as well. And I want the streetcars to go over by the industrial. And my garbage is getting filled enough, I need an incinerator. Because we definitely don't want it overflowing. How's my zoning looks? Okay. Doesn't look bad. let's see. Let's go back to street tracks. We want this one to be straight.
You could also use the square road tool, because if you drag a road with the square road tool, it always goes straight.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
So you can only make it into 4 directions. So like the north, the east, the south, and the west.
That's good to know. Yeah, I made the streetcar track going over this one street, but I'm wondering if maybe I should connect it to the street so people can walk on it. I probably should. So I'll take that back out. We have enough in our treasury to where it's not too wasteful. I just want that to be curvy road. Are you having fun?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
I'm just waiting to get some more money.
If I cut the track in there, it's taking out too many buildings. No, I guess either way, it's taking out quite a few buildings. That'll be okay.
Monterrico asked, what are some other good ways to bring in tourists to keep them off the roads and reduce traffic?
Pay
Well,
them?
pay him. Have you seen Sky's video on what's it called? That you segregate your city?
I have seen that, and it's a very interesting video. As I told Max on SimNation, if you're not in SimNation, you should be. It's a great place to meet other players, but I've never been very good at the tourism and gambling type cities. So I'm not a good one to answer that question. I'm not,
Tourism always adds a lot of traffic. It's
yeah. Now I got this mission here, but I'm not sure. It says reward is $10,000. You must be this tall to sim. Oh, I guess I need to hit the little arrow button to see what they're actually asking for. No one will want to buy a. I went to Trinity Point and all I got was this T-shirt until you add more rides. So let thrill people with the main attraction ride. Oh, okay. I have not added a main attraction. Is it available? And I just didn't notice it. Oh, it is. I wasn't paying attention.
you can add one big attraction. Okay.
Yes. So, who on the chat has a suggestion of what you want to see? And I'm glad Love to Lick It is having fun. So we can add a Ferris wheel or a roller coaster or a go-kart park. First one to answer will do.
Keep in mind that do they all cost 40k?
Um, Most likely, yes. Let's see.
Okay. Because I was gonna say keep an eye on the money if you want to demolish the park and place it somewhere else. But if they cost the same, then that's
That would be a good
that's
point.
not that's out of order.
So I want to add streetcar, but where am I to add this? I need to check power. I'm negative.
Monterico said he wanted a water slide.
Well, you have three choices, Monty.
He said Ferris wheel to start, I guess.
Okay. Make sure we have water. We're buying water, and you have plenty of water, so I'm not going to worry about that. And I have plenty of sewage. So we're going to add a Ferris wheel.
Um, are you buying all my energy?
I should not be, because I have 14.6 excess, and you have 7.1 megawatts excess.
Well, at the moment I'm low on power, so I'll just
Well, as a
add
backup, you
another.
could always buy from me, because you don't buy it if you don't need it.
Really? Oh, I'll
Yeah,
just turn it on right now.
I always recommend people always buy it from every neighbor you can, because you don't buy it if you don't need it.
Oh, it says you don't have any electricity to sell. Oh, I might need to visit your city and get the your city to update. There you go.
I always forget. Well, I can't say always forget because I don't really use mass transit, but I need a streetcar avenue to put a streetcar depot on there or terminal. Hopefully, I left enough room. Yes. Yeah, I'm inexperienced when it comes to mass transit.
Plop down as much as you can. That's the thing I learned. If you have a big city, the waiting times will be enormous. It wouldn't have a lot of effect on your traffic.
And thanks for Monte for the tip about using streetcar tracks as walkways. I think that's ingenious.
Does it actually work to place a tram stop a stop in the middle of nowhere?
Um, did I do that in the middle of nowhere?
Well, not really in the middle of nowhere, but far away from the streets.
No, I would think that it had to be close to the streets, but I think everywhere I did come close to the street, this is kind of a far away. Um, let's try it, move that and see.
I'm, I'm not sure if Sims actually walk that far.
Maybe right there would be good because anybody on this street can walk that far, and anybody from here can walk that far. And it's one of those things to where you'll look at it a little bit later and you can move your stops around because you have this overlay here showing where it's being used the most. You know, right there, there's a lot of people waiting. There's a lot of people waiting there. You know, over here, there is some people walking over there, but I'm thinking it won't be used that much. How are we doing on amusement park? Oh, it's in the middle of the night, but we didn't make very much money yesterday. Only $2,600 or simoleons. That's not good.
Hmm.
Let's see what we have on the chat here. Um, it's kind of funny. Um, Chaos Production says double up on your streetcar stops, and I had somebody leave a comment that uh, on my before Megaco when I added the streetcar tracks, they said don't use so many streetcar stops because it confuses them. But it's one of those things to where you just gotta play around and see what works for yourself. Should add a ferry by theme park as well with cruise dock. Yes, helps give tourists another way to skip the traffic. I will add that. Oh, hey Yuto.
Wow,
Bliss is
I'm really bad
ignorance.
at typing.
So let's add, I'll go ahead and add a ferry. Where will I be coming through? Maybe over here.
Is any of your mods actually showing up already?
Is what?
Any of your mods?
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna go look now. Let me get this ferry plopped first. Oh, that's right. I was thinking I had to add the road first, but I don't. And once I have this much money in building, I always build with medium density. And eventually I'll upgrade some roads to high density. Not sure exactly when. YouTube, Yuto says good night. Why good night? Oh, it's night from where I'm at. You know, this is odd. Do you hear that sound? Oh, it's saying dropped frames, 8.42%. This happened the other night when I got disconnected. Are you there, Max? Hello? He disconnected. We lost Max. Well, maybe Max will call me in a little bit. Can you still hear me? Oh, I'm glad you can still hear me then. Oh, here's Max. Hello, Max.
Hello, I'm back. I
Welcome
lost
back.
power there for a second.
Oh, it happened to me and Yuto the other night, and I got disconnected as well. Didn't know what happened. Well, let's see what the school has to say. Want to expand a community college? Take a look at what it's got. We're going to say no thanks because I believe we have plenty of school right now. Better check on police is doing good. Health. Got a lot of injured and sick, but nobody's dying, which is good. Let me make sure it's not filled up. See, it actually kind of went down. We only have 28 patients being treated, which is good. Fire should be good. I haven't checked Bulldoze tool yet, so we're doing good there. So we have streetcars, and I'm not sure if I need to, when I need to add more streetcars. We have 3. We only have 51,000 Sims. So we want to go ahead and add the cruise ship here. And we'll go ahead and add the sign too. Time has run out for this episode, but the series will continue tomorrow. Be sure to subscribe to my channel and continue to watch all the episodes in this series.